Hey, happy Friday. I feel like I live at this damn post office. I swear, I have to come here a lot. I'm just constantly dropping stuff off or picking stuff up, or just something every day. Who's honking? Get out of the way. I hate this parking lot. Everybody here is such a turd. Sorry. Happy Friday. And it's a church van. Jesus would not be impressed. Why are you honking at me? The Seekers International, World Seekers International Church. I reckon. All right, where are we going? Bless her heart. This lady's trying to get two little kids across the street. Okay. I have to go. Oh my gosh, I am running so many errands today. My head hurts. I've got a really bad headache today. Whew, it's getting better though. I took something for it. I have spent the last, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have spent about the last 5 hours reviewing and proofreading published patent applications. Oh God, we had a bunch of applications published yesterday, like a ton of them. It was insane how many we had, and I knew they were coming. I get projected publication dates for these applications, and one of my goals as a patent paralegal is to produce the cleanest issued patent possible with no corrections, no issues. Everything is very clear. Everything is correct. That's my goal personally. And I've been doing patent work since 2007. And I have learned a lot over the years about how to have an issued patent that has, looks very clean and is correct. If it ever ends up in prosecution, you can be really damn glad you did that. Because the more corrections you have to make to it, the more it opens you up to problems. Anyway, this is not legal advice, blah, blah, blah. I'm not an attorney, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying. Whew, so I knew they were coming, and I knew I was going to have to proofread them today. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot I have to proofread in the published application, but you also have to confirm that all of the information on the first page of the published application is correct. That's where you have all your bibliographic data. And you need to make sure there's a lot on that page you have to check. Lots of things. You have to know what to check for. You got to go back and look at what you filed. You need to make sure that every single thing is correct. And when I say you have to be able to pay attention to detail to do this job, I am not kidding. You have to really, 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 really have an eye for detail. And it's not just something you say in an interview. You have to really be able to do it. It is just, woo, I don't like having to do, I did a bunch. I think I did 9. And it took me about 5 hours. Straight. I'm just like, woo, that's all I did. And one of the other paralegals emailed me when they saw all these come in, like, do you need some help? I said, I might need some therapy when this is over, but I think I'm good otherwise. Thank you. Just let me know. I got it. I knew they were coming. I'm prepared. I think I can do it. But if not, I'll let you know. I got them all done, but it took up most of my day. Before that, I had to file some responses. I had several other things to take care of. I have been busy since I got up this morning. I got up super early this morning and went to Walmart. And I ended up making a video in there. I had this idea. I haven't told my younger son this. See, he's getting his braces off next week. He hasn't been able to chew gum or eat any sticky candy or anything for 2 years, almost exactly 2 years since he was able to do that. Actually, might be a little bit over 2 years. And so, as a little surprise for when he gets his braces off, I'm going to give him like a little goodie basket of gum and, chewy candy, things that he hasn't been able to have for a long time. So I went into Walmart and bought some gum for him, the kind of gum that he likes and hasn't been able to have since he was in elementary school, which is crazy. And so while I was in there, I made a video. I made a video straightening the gum section. I didn't use a microphone thing or anything. It was kind of an impromptu thing I didn't really plan to do, so I didn't have a microphone or anything, my earbud thing. I just went for it. And I might post it later today. It might be tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know. I really plan to do a Carl video today. That's my plan. Ultimately, if I can get done running errands, and I'm done with my day job for the day. I am completely done. I have submitted my invoice for my time for the week. I'm done. So I'm not even going to log in anymore to check. But yeah, I do hope to, because I need to change my nail polish, and I try to not have on nail polish when I do a Carl video. So I find a good time to do them is when I'm in the middle of swapping out my nail polish. So I'll just go ahead and take it off, and while I have it off, I just do the video while I have it off, and then I can put on whatever I'm putting on after that. So I'm going to start a thing, and Carl's going to be the first one to do it. I mentioned this a while ago. I'm going to start, I guess it's like a little unofficial series where all of my characters are going to audition to be a host for the home shopping channel or network or whatever, the QVC something. I probably would need to make up the name of a channel or something. I don't know if I should actually use the name of a real channel. It probably wouldn't matter. I don't know. But some companies don't like you using their name, and even in a fictional video, they don't like it. Like, I didn't put the word Costco in the title or description of the Costco walkthrough because I found if you put Costco in the title or description, the last one I did got demonetized, and I never found out why. I did a role play of a Costco greeter or no, somebody handing out samples or something in Costco. Anyway, because it had the word Costco in it, it was demonetized, but I was never told why. But I knew it had something to do with the fact that it was an inaccurate depiction of the Costco company or Costco Inc. or whatever the hell it is. It had something to do with that. So I didn't do it in the walkthrough. I just said it was a, what did I say, warehouse, big box store or something. I just didn't mention the name in the title or description, and it was not demonetized. So there is a method to my madness. Often I do things that may not make any sense, but there may be a reason for it that I don't explain. But yes, that's why I didn't say Costco in the title, because Costco doesn't like it when you talk about their store, apparently. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a Carl video where he is going to audition to be a jewelry. He's going to do jewelry in a QVC type audition. I have no idea how that's going to go. That's all I know. And a lot of times when I do these, like I've said, I don't have a script. I have a general idea, and I will give them a few props that I grab on the way to sit down to make the video, and then I just let them go. I just let them talk. I don't know what the hell they're going to say. I don't know. I just let them go, and they talk until they wrap it up. I don't have a time limit. I don't know. Most of them end up being about 30 to 45 minutes long. Carl seems to run on though. Shit, he doesn't know when to stop. Like, shut up. God, he talks a lot. So I'm gonna let him do that, and you know, you can just imagine how each character would handle an audition to be a QVC hostess, whatever. And I think I'm gonna have them all selling jewelry. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of think with Harvest, I almost want to have her doing something else, but I may have her stick to jewelry as well. I don't know. That'll be the kind of thing I decide when I get there. But we've got Carl. Kind of thought having his mother audition. I've never done anything with her. I got a wig for her. I haven't done anything with her. Charity, Harvest, Lynette. Who else do I do? I don't even know anymore. Shit, I think that's good enough. I can't do the gossipy lady. QVC didn't exist back when she was causing problems. I could do the grumpy librarian, but that would be kind of, I don't know. I haven't done enough with her to really warrant this kind of video for her. She would be out of her element, and I don't know. I don't know. Yep. What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. I don't know. I had something in mind, and I'm sitting here trying to remember what the hell it was. There was something I was going to say. I've got a bunch of stuff in the trunk. Oh, we set up my new monitor last night, my older son and I. We tried 3 different adapters to get it to plug in and work with my desktop computer for work. The first 2 adapters didn't work. The third one worked. Damn thing cost $40, but at least it worked. And we got I was using my new monitor today. That's not why my head hurts, though. Every time I have to proofread these things, if I have to do a whole bunch of them and it takes a long time, I end up with a headache. It had nothing to do with the monitor. That happens every time. If I have a whole slew of those published applications, and I actually had 2 patents issued. I just remembered. I have 2 patents issued today, and I did not get to those. They'll still be there Monday. It's fine. But I have to review them the same way. I double check everything when it issues. I check the bibliographic data, the drawings, the claims, the specification, everything, the inventors, the priority data, the title, all the dates, all the filing dates, the priority dates, everything. I double check everything to make sure everything is correct. Because like today, for a different application that did not publish, I caught a weird thing. And this happens every now and then. You will catch, if you're looking at all the little stuff, you will catch little strange errors that just, I know there's a ghost in the machine, and every now and then it just screws with stuff. One of the words in the title of one of our applications disappeared. It's just not there. And I first looked at it, I thought, did I leave that out when I filed it? I went back and checked. No, it was there. It was there, but it's not there now. And I filed the application about 1.5 years ago, and I had to go back through everything, looking at all the documents. It's all electronic, so I'm looking. Somewhere recently, the patent office just removed that word. So I have to find out why they removed it. I know that when you file a patent application, if the word "the," T-H-E, is at the beginning of your title, they will remove that. Just because that's the format. They don't like the word "the" at the beginning of the title. They will remove it. It's just gone. And you can't put it back. They don't like it. They don't like for their patents to start with "the." If you think about it, have you ever seen well, I mean, you probably don't look at as many patents as I do, but have you ever seen a patent with the word "the" at the beginning of the title? You really don't. They don't like that. And we've had that happen before. We get in applications, European applications, and a lot of times they will have "the" at the beginning, or they used to. I don't see it so much anymore, but they used to back in the day. German applications or EPO, and they'll have "the" at the beginning. And we will leave it the same when we file it here, and when we file the version in the USA. But the USA doesn't care for that, so they just take it out. And they'll bow up at you if you ask. They're like, "What? You want to do something about it?" "Hell no, I'm not adding it back." No, they'll just tell you, "No, you can't have that. You can't have that at the beginning of your patent application. Sorry." Okay. But no, this was not the word "the." So I got to find, but I caught it, so I sent an email to the attorney I work with to let him know, and just to ask him, just basically to let him know about it. And I told him what I propose. Okay, here's how I propose we address this. And I wanted to confirm with him first. I just wanted to check. This word is gone out of here. Here, look at this, and I sent him a screenshot of the information on PAIR, the USPTO site where we look at everything, and it's gone. We didn't do it. It's not something we removed. Here's what I propose we do about it. Is that cool? Is that okay with you? So he's checked out for the day. He usually checks out kind of early on Fridays, but he'll get back to me probably over the weekend, and it'll be there Monday morning. So I like to, when I go to him with a problem or something, I like to already have a proposed solution in the email. Here's the thing. Here's what I propose we do about it. He really likes that. Like, oh, yeah. And usually he'll say, yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. Or he might come back and say, that would work. Or would you rather handle it this way? Which is his way of saying, I would rather do it this way. I don't want to do it your way. But he's Canadian and he's very nice and he won't just say, I like my way better. We've been working together. We first started working together, I think it was in 2003. 2002 or 2003. But I wasn't working just with him and his department. I was working for all the attorneys at the firm. I was working as the firm's proofreader, and I did other word processing stuff as well. And then I got into the paralegal side of it in 2007, and I became certified, officially certified as a paralegal about 2 years later. I had lots and lots of on-the-job training, and then the firm paid for me to get my paralegal certification, which was super cool. Saved me a lot of money. And so we've been working together since, I've been working mainly with him since May of 2007. So I know we know each other, how to like, what we like, how we want things to go. We've handled every kind of wacky patent thing you can imagine. So I don't know where the word in the title went, but that is why you want to constantly check and double check everything. You don't just check it once when it publishes and then never look at it again. I keep checking it because every now and then goofy things happen, like words disappear from the title. Why? I don't know. They just do. They just do. Okay. I don't really have anything else to say. It's kind of hot outside. No, it is hot. It's not kind of hot. It is hot. It's 92. So yeah, it's hot. It's hot. That's hot. I'm gonna run over to pick up something and go to the grocery store, and I've got more stuff to drop off at Goodwill. I have several places I gotta go. But I hope you're having a good day. It is Friday. I don't really have any big plans for the weekend, which is fine. My younger son wants to go to yard sales tomorrow, so we might do that. I have an exercise class first thing in the morning, and then we might go to some yard sales after that. I don't know. It depends. If it's hot, I may not feel like messing with it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.